I've been sitting here with my wife. I've been sitting here with my whiteboard, thinking very hard. I'm on a very, very serious mission. Like, I'm not joking. Like, and I've been thinking all these thoughts, and I've been running around reading stuff and watching. Besides the point, innit? Let me get to the point. This is okay. Let me just get into it because everything else doesn't really matter. This is all that matters, and it's what I'm trying to do right now. So I've got a mission. I need to complete a mission, and I've just had a thought. And I'm gonna keep doing stuff. And I'm trying to do stuff, and everyone's just in the world, trying to do their thing. You know, whatever their thing is, innit? That's what everyone's running around trying to do. And you gotta figure out what your thing is, innit? And once you figure out what your thing is, do it, innit? Like, everything else doesn't really matter. That's life, really. Exactly. Like, if that rings a bell with you, you're with me. If you're not, don't worry about this. You won't get in it. Cool. So I'm trying to figure out what my thing is so I can start doing it and do it, innit? And one thing I need to do is I need to do something. There's one thing I need to do, and I really, really need to do it, no matter what, innit? And part of doing that entails with what I'm doing right now. And I've had enough thought, and I'm going to tell you about my thought, and I'm going to tell you about my mission. And the fact that I'm telling you, if you ever watch this, it means I started. And if I started, there's a philosophy, and if the philosophy is wrong, it doesn't really matter, and it doesn't really matter that you watch this. So, if you're watching this, it means I'm right, or, like, we'll get there in the end. But anyway, cool, look. I need to make $1 million. I need to make $1 million. I need to become a millionaire. Like, that is one thing I need to do in my life. And I've had an epiphany of everything I've ever read has come to me. Everything I've ever thought about has come to me. Two thoughts, two simple epiphanies. You can have anything you want, but you just have to work really hard for it. And number two, you can have anything you want, you just have to give it first, and you will get it back. Those two things. So that's come into my head, and I believe that is the truth. I believe using those two things, I can become a millionaire. So that is what I'm about to start doing. So the first step is, I know I need to make $1 million. The best way I can think about it is property. I need to make $1 million in property. And for me to make $1 million in property, I need to work really hard, number one. And number two, I need to give £1 million worth of value to get $1 million. So I'm going to start a YouTube channel to do number one, or I'm going to carry on my YouTube channel to do number one, and I'm going to start a series called How to Make $1 Million in Property. That's going to be the title, and I'm going to run with that. And I'm going to do number one, and I'm declaring to the whole world, I'm going to put this on the internet, and this is going to go to anyone in the world that can see it. There's not a lot of people I actually care, because regardless, even if this doesn't work, I'm going to do it another way. Like, I'm going to make $1 million in this life, and God willing, inshallah, with God's blessing. I hope my God will bless me, and I trust my God, and I will make $1 million in it. So if it's not this way, I'll do it another way, and I don't really care if anyone laughed at me this way, because I'm going to do it. It doesn't matter. So anyway, look, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to try this way, how to make $1 million in property. How to make $1 million in property is the title. This is the intro. And I don't have to upload this. I'm recording this right now. I can upload it later. I don't really have to, but I can. And if I do, it means I accept number one, which is you have to work really hard. So if I upload this and I work really hard, I can't upload this, put episode 1 and not do it. Do you get what I mean? Like, that's just the kind of person. It's like I'm putting my whole mentality, life risk on the line, because I can't declare to the world, hey, look, I'm gonna make $1 million property, because I can never delete the video. If I put it on the internet, it has to stay there forever. I can never delete it. Do you know how embarrassing? Like, even if I fail, that video will be on the internet forever, because I tried. I'm not gonna delete it. That's shameful. Do you know what I mean? So it's either I put up and I do it, or it's like everyone can. You know what I mean? So I just have to do it, really. So if I upload this and you see this on the internet, I've committed. And then when I get there, the way I got there is because I also did this, I guess. Like, it'll just be like a big loop, and it's like, hey, this guy, bro, like, and then the way you get everyone into me, okay, this is how I do it, is, bro, like, I swear this guy, yeah, he's got this video, he just talks to his camera for like 10 minutes, and he's so focused on being a millionaire. He says all he wants to do is be a millionaire. He starts a YouTube channel, and he's just like, how to make a million in property or how to make a million, whatever. And he starts telling you all this stuff that he does, how to make a million. Like, he just figures it out, he studies and does it. And he's doing it. And he just like, bro, just watch it. Bro, just watch it. That's... like I can imagine that happening, so why can't it happen? So that's the intro. Then if you get here and then then you can't wait to go to your friend and laugh like, oh, and then he's got like bro, he's kind of lit. He's kind of lit. And you know what? If that is in the interweb and in life, this is one of my things that, like, hey, that guy did that. I'm cool with that. I'll take that. That's cool. If it's not, hey, listen, I tried, but I think I can do it, so I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I don't think there's really much to say. Really, I'm not gonna just give you a big speech about, yeah, listen, I'm gonna do this. Just, I guess, do it. Just do it. And I guess this last bit of advice is, if I do it, like, this is, just do it. Like, cool. Like, get to work really hard, give value. Here you go. I'm gonna go do it. Watch me do it. Do it. You don't have to show people you're doing it, but just do it. Listen, if you feel the vibes and you're getting me, like, comment, subscribe, and watch the journey, innit? Go on.